Galley plays here with the most exciting way to get rep. Okay, not the most exciting way, but the most efficient way. Definitely the most efficient way. Let me show you. So we got a contract here. We're loading into perimeter. Let me just give you a little bit of background for this method. The whole point of this is to get a contract and do it in solos. Why? Solos gives you 40% more rep for anything that you're doing rep-wise. Get a very easy challenge for whatever it is that you're trying to grind, whether it's NuCal, Traxus, Cyac. Load in with a free kit on perimeter, or load in with whatever that specific challenge needs. Maybe you have to have a very specific thing like a chem grenade, whatever, and get it done. So here you see me, I'm just taking some stuff out with volt batteries, and then just beat UESC. Now this one's easy because today the daily was to just the daily free kit was a V11, and so I'm just going in with that. It gives me all the heals. I'm paying nothing at all for every one of these runs. Loading in and just killing a few bots. So you see me kind of running around. Again, first POI that I go to. The beauty of this is if somebody was to stroll up on you and end you, okay. You went in with the free kit. You got some progress on your challenge. You could just load back in solos and do it again. So I'm just walking around, killing a few bots. I do like to run triage here so that I have his drone. Sometimes, like if it was use attack ability 8 times, you might want to run a destroyer because you could just put his shield up, put his shield back down, put his shield up, put it back down. And also keep in mind, depending on the contract you have, you could maybe move your cradle points around. So if you did have like use your tack 8 times, you'd want to put everything on like tack and prime regen. Whereas if you were planning to like run around the map or something, you'd want this on agility. So I'm just looking around now for bots. Again, the beauty of this is there's no fear. If a runner was to just end me right now, okay. But if you look, I got both of my contract done. I was in this game for, what, 2 minutes? Leave. The beauty of leaving is that I still get the rep. All of that rep, beautiful. Switch the contract over, load back in. This is the beauty of the grind. You just simply get a contract that's super easy. If it's something hard, and you think, oh, that's going to be tough, I'm going to have to maybe do this. Especially like some of the decon ones are super easy because you know you're going to find that mat. Other times the decon ones are like much more difficult. Just re-roll it. It's 150 credits. It doesn't even look like there's a cap on how many re-rolls you have per week anymore. So just re-roll. Get a challenge that you're like, oh, I could load in, I could knock that one out. I really like ones that have some level of just damage. This one here, if you look, the top one is do toxin damage. I'm only doing this one because on one of my runs I had a chem grenade, and so I knew I could just chuck that, and look how fast I got that done. And then now it's just, again, a defeat hostiles. So in this case, I did not run a free kit. Okay, I brought the chem grenade, I brought the V11 which I bought for 50 credits. I bought 3 volt batteries just in case. And I'm running on triage so that I have my heals. I didn't even bring in any heals because I know as soon as I finish this contract, I'm leaving this game. So I don't want to bring in more than I have to. Just looking around, find a few bots, and a few bots. And you know, leave the game. Listen, I'm not going to say this is the most fun way to grind. I actually enjoy it, but I'm not going to claim that it's the most fun. Okay, you're not exfilling, you're not doing anything. You're literally loading in, doing what you were meant to do, and leaving again. But the beauty of it is you are getting so much rep. So if your goal is to get rep in one sitting, this is the way to do it. This is absolutely the way to do it. Now we run here. Typically I like to do perimeter for these challenges. I mean, it doesn't have to be perimeter, like, you know, you're defeating bots and whatnot. I just think perimeter is definitely the most chill. So I can run to a POI, I can kill a few bots, I can leave. For example, Outpost, if you kill a few bots, you actually might get ran up on a guy already, which could certainly happen here. But anyway, that's my thinking. So I see this yellow tape there. That actually means that the warden has spawned. So there's going to be a boss. So I know there's a gold shield boss here. And so I'm like, okay, I just need to be a little bit more smart about how I approach this, because he will absolutely end me. Again, all I'm looking for is a few bots. Whatever POI I'm closest to, I like to just run there. Mostly because I know if I run to another POI, there's a good chance there will be another runner there. Not to say there couldn't be a runner here. Yep, and see, I just got hacked by the gold guy there, so no problem. A little bit of a bind here, but the beautiful thing is I got my contract done, so guess what? It doesn't matter. Leave the game. I got one more really good one here for you, and this one's got me excited because I load in with this super basic contract, just like I was showing you before. I got my Traxus to like level 22 right now. I'm trying to get to 30. Okay, super generic, nothing exciting going on. I load in hauler. Okay, this is like your typical contract. Again, you know there's runners that are going to be out here, but I'm just killing bots. I'm leaving the game. Except, unless there's a reason I should stay in the game. And this right here, I'm going to let it play. I'm going to let you enjoy it. This is kind of that wow factor that you can get even when you're rep grinding. Because if you run into a runner, of course you're going to try to kill him. Okay, so you're rep grinding, sure, but there's also that little lottery ticket that you're buying. If you enjoy this video, if you enjoy any of this, if you get something out of it, please give a comment and please subscribe. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. It's young. Any support, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Give me a like. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna let you enjoy this beauty here, and hope you have similar runs. And thank you. Peace out.
Med drone active. Out. Let's get patched up.
20 minutes remaining.
Got his orders. Exfil signal is strongest on my mark.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.